guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I'm going to be going over Autopilot. So if this is your first time tuning in, my name is Elisa Summers. So over the past few months since we have gotten our Tesla, we have told a lot of our friends and family about it and a lot of the cool features of it, one being the Autopilot. Now, I really love the Autopilot. My husband really likes the Autopilot. We both agree that it eliminates a lot of stress when driving. One big concern that a lot of people have had, and it seems to be pretty common, is about actually trusting the Autopilot. And don't you get a little nervous? There's times that you do get nervous, but you have your hands on the wheel, you're right there to take over if you need to. So I went out and I filmed a couple of clips for you about showing exactly how the Autopilot works. So essentially, for those of you that don't have a Tesla and not familiar with what Autopilot is, so Autopilot is essentially a more advanced version of cruise control. So the car will actually initiate the blinker, the car will actually get over to the other lane. You can go from exit ramp to on ramp as long as you have the navigation on the Autopilot. So I'm gonna get the videos set up for you so that you can take a look and see exactly what I'm talking about how the car actually drives for you. So I'm gonna get that set up and I will be with you in just a moment. So here you can see that the car wants to get into the left-hand lane. It does take a minute for it to actually register and actually to get over to pass the semi. So there are definitely some pros and cons when it comes to the Autopilot and having it go from lane to lane. Sometimes it takes its time. Here you can see that it turned red for a split second and then it initiated it going back over to the right-hand lane. But like I said, it did take a second for it to register. Now here you can see that the exit that we are taking is coming up pretty fast. You can see that the car slows down pretty quickly. You can see the car that passes us on the left-hand side, and then the car actually turn on the blinker and completely slow down to get onto the exit ramp. I did this completely hands-free. The car did everything by itself, and then it took me down to the bottom of the exit ramp and came to a complete stop. So I absolutely love the Autopilot feature. I think that it's really cool. I also think that when the full self-driving beta comes out, that's going to be really awesome. I cannot wait for it. I was really hoping that maybe we could get in with the beta testers, but so far nothing. With every update, you kind of have your fingers crossed and hoping that, you'll get that update. But, they're still working on improving it and making it better. So I'm so happy that we paid for it and that we actually have the feature and that the things that the car can do. It's just an amazing car. If you do guys have any Tesla related questions, please feel free to leave them down below. I would love to answer your questions. Also, if you haven't already, please give this video a nice thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I do love making these videos for you, and they're just a blast to make. And so I would really love your guys' support. I don't think I have anything else for you guys today, so I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye guys!